Gentlemen, what's going on? 1247, the Great One, man. Hope you gentlemen are having a great day. Like I always say, it's a great day to be great. Um, Brothers, listen, man, listen. This ladies too, cause it's ladies and gentlemen. So it's not just the man. So I see brothers, man. Be free, gentlemen. Be free. Ladies too, be free. But this is particularly for especially the so-called African American man. Gentlemen here in America, gentlemen, be free. Be free. You don't have to conform to what other people tell you. You don't have to be what people want you to be. You don't have to be with people that you don't want to be with. You gentlemen need to be free. I know Mad Bus Driver talks about being free, but gentlemen, I'm gonna reiterate this myself. Gentlemen, ladies too, but particularly gentlemen, you need to be free. Stop listening to people that are not moving. Stop listening to people that are not shaking and don't have a vision, don't have a dream or anything for their life. You gentlemen, especially so-called African American men here in the United States, you need to be free. You need to create the reality that you want with whoever you want to create it with. Point simple. Be free and create the reality that you want with whoever you want to create it with. You gentlemen gotta stop listening to these loser people that's around you that want you to stick around so you could be the cleanup guy. Gentlemen, we can't play these games no more. You're not the cleanup guy for any so-called community. You gentlemen need to be free. It's not, listen, whatever's going on in the community has nothing to do with you. And this is how you gentlemen need to think moving forward. Listen, the community connects to you. You do not connect to anybody's community or community, whatever you want to call it. We gotta stop enabling the laziness. See, once you so-called good men are always sticking around the community, see, that gives the okay for these lazy people to keep doing what they're doing. Because somebody's always gonna clean up my mess. Gentlemen, you're not here to clean up somebody's mess. You're not here to clean up somebody's mess. You're not the garbage man. Even though you might work at the place where they pick up trash, if that's your job, so be it. But gentlemen, you're not here to pick up the trash of the community. You're not here to clean up the trash. You're not here to be some type of Superman to a bunch of degenerate people. People that's okay with mediocrity, gentlemen. You don't connect yourself with that whatsoever. I don't care that's your family members. I don't care that's your mama and them. I don't care that's your cousin. I don't care that's your daddy, your big uncle, my grandma. I don't care who it is, gentlemen. You don't connect yourself with mediocrity. You don't do that. You out here building. You got vision, dreams, and you doing things. You moving and shaking. But now you got to stop all that you're doing. You got to cater to these degenerate people who sitting around the so-called neighborhood ain't doing nothing. Gentlemen, don't do that. That's not your responsibility anymore. Take care of the degenerate people. Everybody all the time. I say it all the time. Everybody around you from different nations and ethnicities. These people move about all the time. They move about. They connect with people. They move to different areas and things of that nature, and they rebuild. Gentlemen, you could do the same thing too. I don't understand how everybody else around you is removing themselves and relocating, doing this and doing that. But as soon as you do it, then you're not man enough. You're not this. You're not that. Gentlemen, telling people to shut the hell up. Everybody else is moving and grooving, but you got to stick around and you got to clean up and you got to do this and you got to build and you got to take care of the kids. And gentlemen, come on, man. We don't have time to do none of this stuff no more. This stuff doesn't concern you anymore, gentlemen. None of this stuff. Whatever is going on in the community, gentlemen, disconnect yourself from that altogether. It has nothing to do with you any longer. You don't have to make a grand announcement, gentlemen. Just move out. And once you start moving, gentlemen, you don't look back. It's like what's in the Bible, Sodom and Gomorrah, gentlemen. When Sodom and Gomorrah was burning, gentlemen, what Lot and his wife was commanded not to look back. And guess who's the one that looked back? It was the female, right? Turned into a pillar of salt. This is why I say, gentlemen, you gotta listen. Even moving about. You know, if you gentlemen gonna connect with different, with different groups of women and things of that nature, gentlemen, you gotta understand who you're dealing with. I tell you all the time, gentlemen, if that female's not on 100% connected to your so-called vision, so I say this is where the vision is, right here. Third eye. Because you got your sight and you got the vision. This is where the faith is, right? You sing in church all the time. We walk by faith. Your third eye, that's the vision, gentlemen. This is where the faith is. That's what you. This is what you are driven by. You are driven by the vision. You are not driven by the sight. What's the song called? Your eyes playing tricks on you. Your eyes are playing tricks on you, gentlemen. You are driven by your vision. And if people around you are not trying to help you, they don't realize the vision that you see and the things you're going after, gentlemen, leave them people behind. It's just that easy. You are not obligated to help nobody in no community. You're not obligated to help anybody that's not moving and grooving with you. I don't understand how it is that you stop your vision, your plan, your dream to go help somebody who's been on the corner, who's been at the same spot for decades and decades and decades. No, you're supposed to stop. You're supposed to stop for progress to turn around and to help people that's been sitting in the same place for decades after decades. Come on, gentlemen, stop. That stops now. That stops forever. If these people are not moving and grooving, gentlemen, that has nothing to do with you anymore. Ladies, you too. I don't care where you are on this platform called Earth. If the people around you are not moving and grooving, everybody's still spinning around in a circular motion, still trying to chase after some pipe. I mean, whatever, man. Gentlemen, it's not up to you to turn around to help these people out and make sure these people are good. Nah, man. Nah. These people, listen, like I always say, these people watched you work. These people sat there and watched you develop. These people they sat there and they looked at you. They offered not one hand to help you do anything. But all of a sudden, you get the ball rolling. You get some recognition. You get a couple dollars in your pocket. It's not up to you to go back to your community and to make sure they're good. Because as soon as you go back to the community, boom, somebody's going to take you out. That's how it works. That's the trap. That's the entrapment. That's the gaslighting. That's the gaslighting they do in the so-called community. They want you to do all the work. As soon as you get the ball rolling, you get a couple dollars in your pocket and all this. As soon as they, you get some recognition, here comes the gaslighting from your community, and you're gonna turn around, try to help somebody, and somebody gonna take you out. That's how it works. I've seen it too many times. Too many times. Especially with young brothers coming up. Young brothers got a chance to do this and chance to do that. This is why everybody, like a lot of people where I'm from upstate New York, Rochester. That's why a lot of guys didn't go Division I. As soon as somebody find out you're going to Division I, man, listen, here come all the girls and everybody trying to jump on you and this, that, and the third and get you in trouble. I've seen so many people from where I'm from get in trouble for some stupid stuff, and the scholarship get canceled, or this trip or whatever, this opportunity they had gets canceled because the people around you hated on you. Because they've been in the same situations for decades after decades, chilling. And all of a sudden here you come, you moving and grooving, got connecting the dots, doing your thing, and all of a sudden these people want to hate on you all of a sudden. Yeah, gentlemen, man, move forward. Whoever you're gonna connect yourself to, is matter of fact, man, bump all that. You connecting to anybody. Let people connect themselves to you. You be like the Solomon now. You don't connect yourself to people. People connect themselves to you. You be like Solomon out in these streets. People offer their services to you. Gentlemen, calling yourself alphas and kings and gods and all this other titles you want to call yourself. Cool. People should be offering their services to you. You being led, once again, you being led by the vision. That's that third eye. That's the faith. You being led by the vision, not by what you see. You're not being led by what you see. You're being led by that vision. That's what you gentlemen need to do, operating moving forward. Gentlemen, move by faith. Faith is the vision. Faith is something. The thing is about faith is it's like you're manifesting something that doesn't even exist yet. That's the faith. That's the vision. You're manifesting something that exists in another realm or whatever you want to call it, but you're manifesting into this three-dimensional world. So you walk by faith. You walk by that vision. That vision right here. I'm gonna say it again. This third eye, y'all keep talking about it. That's the faith. That's the vision. This is what you are led by, not by what you see. All right, you walk by faith. That's what they say. You sing in church all the time. We walk by faith and not by sight. You walk by the faith. The faith is the vision, and not by what you see. But yeah, gentlemen, I'll say once again, gentlemen, you move forward. You and hell, connect with people, or people connect with you. That's on your wavelength. That's in the frequency and all that good stuff. You connect and you vibe with those people, and you create the reality that you want to. It's you are no longer obligated to serve anybody in your community. You're not obligated to do any of that. If people in the community are not doing it for themselves, it's not for you to create it or to help them do it. Like, I'm not going back to so-called Rochester, New York, and people always, it's always the so-called, I hate to say it like this, the so-called American Black community. It's just like somebody so-called makes it out, because that was the whole thing coming up when I was coming up back in the 80s. We got to make it out of here. We just got to make it out of here. And still, we talking about 40 years later, we still talking about we got to make it out the hood. So what has changed in the last 4 decades? Almost half a century. We still talking about in the 80s. I was born in 81. And we still talking about in 2022. We still got to make it out the hood. I'm talking about damn near 4 decades ago. 4 decades I've been hearing this. We gotta make it out. We gotta make it out. So, gentlemen, when like this, can we stop talking about making it out and just move about? Let's stop talking about making it out and let's just move about. Connect yourself. Listen, and whoever you're gonna move about with, gentlemen, make that happen. Who cares what grandma and your cousins? Who cares? Listen, if you're not going to any more of these, my bad. If you're not going to any more of these Thanksgiving dinners and the barbecue, gentlemen, then so be it. If you're going to connect with any type of women, gentlemen, then do that. If she be Indian, or she from China or Ethiopia or Turkey or Arab or Pakistan or South American, South African, Brazil, whatever, whoever female that you end up joining with, gentlemen. Hey, listen, if your parents and your community is not banging with that relationship, gentlemen, leave them old people alone. Leave them old people alone. You start your family, your community, or whoever you're gonna do it with. Whoever you're gonna start your family, your community with, gentlemen, you make that happen. Leave these old people alone. I'm doing the same thing now, man. I'm not going back and make sure people are good, because I'm out here building. I'm out here creating platforms. I'm out here trying to move and groove and things of that nature, gentlemen. I need to be with people who's on the same wavelength. I don't have to keep going back to my old town and the old friends and all my cousins and them and make sure they good. Nah, man, if you guys, listen, my thing is, here's my philosophy. I'll make it simple. If you guys want to bang with me, then you need to hurry up and catch up with me, because I'm not coming back to you. That's how you gentlemen need to think. Listen, you out here moving and grooving, gentlemen, you keep it moving. You keep pressing. You keep pressing towards whatever your vision takes you, and this, that, and the third. And these people want to bang with you, they need to hurry up and they need to come to where you at. You're not going back. Not going back. You sing that in church. I'm not going back, whatever that song is. I'm not going back to the place I need. What's the song called? I'm not going back to the place I used to be, or something, where the place I used to be, or something crazy like that. Right? So we're not going back. So all that gaslighting and all that, oh this and all that, once again, you people want to keep singing and keep marching and keep doing what you've been doing for after all these decades, and still nothing has happened, then I can't do nothing for you. I gotta try something different. I envision something different. But I can't create something different around the same old people. Because them same old people is going to eventually try to destroy my vision. That's how it works. The same old people that sees your light. I keep telling you, gentlemen, about the light. Your light, letting your light shine has to do with your productivity. That productivity is the light that shines. Let your light so shine. That's what the Bible talks about, right? I'm not keep referring to the Bible, but I'm not a Christian or anything like that. I've read a lot of scripture. But letting your light shine, that's your productivity. Your productivity is the light that's supposed to be shining in the darkness. Your different ideologies, your moving, your things that you're doing, the things that you're creating, that's the light that shines in the darkness. The darkness is the mediocrity that you see every single day. The redundancy and the same football, basketball, twerkity-twerk, all that other stuff. That's the mediocrity. That's the darkness. But you doing something that's different. That's the light. You feel me? So the thing is, you're supposed to let your productivity, which is the light, shine in the darkness. You're not supposed to convert to the darkness. You're not supposed to be doing what they doing. They're supposed to be converting to you. All right, so I'm not gonna be here long, man. That's all I gotta say, gentlemen. Move about. Don't look back. Move forward. All right. Also, when hit the cap, please hit the Cash App. I'm about to put the Cash App in the link. Probably put it up here. You can probably have a flashing light right here, or something like that. Please hit the Cash App, please. Listen, I'm giving you guys some dime pieces out here. Please hit my Cash App. Please come by my store, 1247clothing.com. I got stuff from myself, motivational type pieces. I got stuff for the kids. Like I told you guys, my children have their own. My children have their own YouTube page. Matter of fact, I'm about to put it right up here too. You guys come by to Be Sweet Sisters. You guys come by. I'm doing building platform for my children. Like I told you, I'm not playing no more games this year. 2022, I'm not playing no more games. I'm not playing footsies with Keisha. I'm not doing none of that stuff. I'm full speed ahead right now. I don't really care who like it or not. So that's it, man. But yeah, you guys show some love to the website. Show some love to the Cash App. Of course, like I always tell you guys, man, be the greatest version of you. And don't let nobody, no community tell you what you can and cannot do. All right, peace.